It's a beautiful day in Berlin, Germany, and here we are on Faraday Weg, standing in front of the Fritz Haber Institute, which is also part of the Max Planck Gesellschaft. Do you know who Faraday Weg is named after? Well, that's right. Faraday Weg is named after Micheal Faraday. Born in 1791 in England, Micheal Faraday received very little formal education. In fact, you could call him a self-made man. He made many discoveries in chemistry and physics and was mostly known as an experimentalist. For example, in chemistry, he designed one of the early forms of the Bunsen burner. Also, he was one of the first people to identify benzene, and in 1820, he was the first person to synthesize carbon tetrachloride. But he is best known for his discoveries in physics. He did a lot of work in electromagnetism. He was one of the first people to show that when a wire has a current flowing through it, that a magnetic field will form around that wire. He's probably best known for Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. That law states that a voltage will be induced in a coil of wire when the magnetic flux through that coil of wire changes over time. This has many important applications that we use today, especially in generators, motors, and transformers. Now, we're going to go into the lab and I'm going to show you some of the simple experiments that Micheal Faraday did. In 1821, Micheal Faraday invented the electric motor. To do that, he took a long, straight current-carrying wire. And then he took that wire and he turned it into a coil. Then he took that coil and he put it in a magnetic field. When you have a coil with a current flowing through it and you put it in a magnetic field, then that coil is going to feel the force from that magnetic field, causing it to turn and making a motor. And I'm going to show that to you right now. Here I have my power supply. I have my wires connected to my coils. I'm going to take those coils and I'm going to put them in a magnetic field just like that. Then I'm going to turn the power supply on. When I do that, a current will start to flow through those coils. When they do that and there's a magnetic field, then those coils are going to feel the force from the magnetic field and they're going to start to rotate like that. That is an electric motor. We're taking we're taking electric energy and turning it into mechanical energy. That's a motor, and that's what Micheal Faraday showed us in 1821. Did you know that in 1824, Micheal Faraday discovered the rubber balloon? He wasn't going to a party. He just needed the rubber balloon to contain hydrogen gas for one of his experiments. But that was not his most famous invention. Micheal Faraday discovered in 1836 the law of electromagnetic induction. This tells us that a voltage will be induced in a coil of wire when the magnetic flux through that coil of wire changes over time. And I'm going to show you that right here with the apparatus that I have before me. Here I have a voltmeter. The voltmeter is reading millivolts. The voltmeter is connected to my coil of wire. My coil of wire has an iron core in it, and here I have a magnet. The magnet is not moving. Therefore, the magnetic flux through the coil of wire is not changing over time. And the voltmeter reads 0 volts. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the magnet and gently rotate it like that. As it rotates, the magnetic flux through the coil of wire is now changing over time, and you can see that that change is being registered here by a voltage. A voltage is being induced in that coil of wire by that change in magnetic flux through the coil. That is what we call a generator. A generator is the opposite of a motor. A generator takes mechanical energy and turns it into electric energy. That is what Micheal Faraday discovered in 1836. Here we are back at Faraday Weg. So don't forget, every time you plug something in at home and has a motor in it, you can thank Micheal Faraday for inventing the electric motor. And also, don't forget, every time you turn the lights on at home, you can thank Micheal Faraday for discovering the law of electromagnetic induction. If you would like a further challenge activity for electromagnetic induction, you can find the link to this sheet at our TPT store. The link is in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next installment of Streetwise Science.